As we told you earlier today, an assembly meeting of Toledo Alcaldes Association was held in Golden Stream Village, Toledo. Correspondent Paul Mahang was there, and once again he files the story.
The meeting was chaired by Maya Leaders Alliance MLA Program Coordinator Pablo Miss.
The purpose of the meeting is to update the alcaldes on the recent incident in Santa Cruz and also the reaction of government after the incident, and also to inform the alcaldes on the nature of the application that's now been made before the Caribbean Court of Justice to ensure that these kinds of incidents that happened in Santa Cruz do not happen again. I want to say that on the ground there are many other situations where communities' rights are being violated that can create these kinds of flare-ups to happen again. These are incidents that we would not like to see happen, and we want to make sure that the court becomes more clear in ensuring that the government begins to fulfill its promise under the order and under the commitment that it made in April.
MLA Program Coordinator Pablo Miss. Another main speaker was legal counsel for MLA and Maya Leaders in Southern Belize attorney Monica Koch Magnuson.
Well, we're going to file an application before the Caribbean Court of Justice today because of the government's failure to honor its undertaking under the April 22nd, 2015 consent order. And basically what the application is asking the court to do is to make certain clarifications and declarations with respect to this consent order. And in summary, we're asking the court to declare that the collective property rights arising from Maya customary land tenure includes the right of Maya villages to determine, pursuant to customary law, who may enter, use, and reside in their customary lands. We're also asking the government to declare that the government of Belize has breached paragraphs 2 and 4 of the consent order. and those paragraphs really speak to, paragraph 2, for instance, speaks to the fact that the government, under the consent order, must adopt affirmative measures to identify and protect the rights of the appellants arising from Maya customary land tenure in conformity with the constitutional protections of property and non-discrimination sections in 3D, 16, and 17 of the Belize Constitution. Basically what paragraph 4 then talks that until they do that, they have to cease and abstain from any acts, either by the government themselves or third parties, that might adversely affect the use or enjoyment of the lands that are used and occupied by the Maya villages. This includes such things as they have to stop issuing leases, they have to stop renewing any authorizations for resource exploitation, including concessions, permits, contracts, those types of things. And we're also asking the court to order the government of Belize to pay pecuniary and moral damages to the Maya villages of Santa Cruz, San Isidro, Golden Stream, for the government's failure to honor its solemn undertaking under the CCJ consent order and, and under the commitment that they gave the Maya people. So again, this application became necessary because the government has failed to protect the communal lands of Santa Cruz from an intruder and continues to issue logging licenses to the villages of Golden Stream as recently as May 2015, less than a month after the April consent order, and continues to allow the surveying of lands for leases in the Maya communities. So that's the reason we are filing this application.
Attorney Monica Koch Magnuson. MLA spokesperson Christina Koch also spoke.
While I cannot speak directly to the incident from Santa Cruz, as our legal team has already explained to you, it is a matter before the courts. I will ask some very general questions to all of us here. Can we just go? Can you just go to anybody, pick anybody that you know that has a private property? Can you just go and build and touch your house there and build your house on that person's private property without any sanction, without any kind of removal, without any kind of question. Can you do that?
No, you can't do that. No.
Then the answer is very clear. Because Maya people have private property rights to the land. The only difference is that we hold it in common, together. You just have to look around in southern Belize. There are 39 Maya communities.
Christina Koch of MLA. The event, which included discussion session, had the participation of 72 alcaldes and deputies, as well as supporters from Santa Cruz village and others from several Mayan communities in southern Belize. Reporting for Love News from Golden Stream, I am Paul Mahone.